Imagine eliminating the blockages that prevent you from achieving inner peace, mental clarity, and a true connection with the universe. Perhaps you are stuck in a cycle of habits that, unknowingly, are sabotaging your journey to a fuller and more connected life. By watching this video, you will learn to identify and replace these destructive habits with practices that elevate your vibrational frequency and strengthen your spirituality. But before we dive into these habits, it's important to know that great spiritual masters like Buddha, Jesus, and Lao Tzu have taught us that spirituality is the path to inner peace and enlightenment. According to Kabbalah, our soul is on a journey of evolution, and every action, thought, and emotion we cultivate directly influences our spiritual progress. Dolores, through her hypnotherapy and regression sessions, brought to light valuable information about how our daily habits can connect or disconnect us from this divine journey, and you are about to discover now. Constant negativity is a silent poison that corrodes your spirituality and undermines your well-being. When you indulge in negative thoughts, gossip, or criticism, you lower your vibrational frequency and create a barrier between you and the universe's positive energy. This negativity not only attracts more negative situations, but also prevents you from seeing the opportunities for growth and evolution that are around you. To combat this, it's essential to cultivate a mindset of gratitude and positivity, focusing on the good things in life and the lessons that difficulties can bring. Replacing negativity with positive thoughts and words can radically transform your daily experience. Practice gratitude by recognizing and appreciating the blessings in your life, no matter how small they may seem. Engage in activities that uplift your spirit, such as meditation, reading inspiring books, and spending time with people who make you feel good. By doing this, you not only improve your own well-being, but also become a beacon of positivity for others, creating a virtuous cycle of elevated energy that strengthens your spirituality and attracts abundance and happiness. Excessive judgment is an insidious habit that blocks your spirituality and hinders your personal growth. When you constantly judge others, you create a barrier of separation that distances you from empathy and compassion, essential feelings for an elevated spiritual life. The act of judging reinforces a mindset of superiority and competition, which are contrary to the principles of love and universal unity. Remember Jesus' words, "Do not judge, or you too will be judged." The practice of constant judgment also reflects an internal insecurity, projecting your own faults and fears onto others. To transcend this destructive habit, it is crucial to cultivate empathy and acceptance. Practice putting yourself in others' shoes, understanding their circumstances and challenges before forming an opinion. Develop compassion, recognizing that everyone is on a journey of learning and growth, just like you. By replacing judgment with understanding and support, you elevate your own vibration and strengthen your spiritual connections. This not only promotes a more harmonious environment around you, but also paves the way for deeper spiritual growth and a life full of love and acceptance. Fear and worry are powerful enemies of spirituality, capable of paralyzing your actions and limiting your potential. These negative emotions create a cloud of dense energy around you, preventing you from connecting with inner peace and trust in the flow of the universe. Buddha taught that fear is an illusion created by the mind, and if you let it dominate you, you will constantly be projecting negative scenarios that often never materialize. Worry, in turn, consumes your vital energy and keeps you trapped in a cycle of anxiety and uncertainty. To overcome fear and worry, it is essential to cultivate courage and trust. Practice meditation to calm your mind and bring clarity to your thoughts. Focus on the present moment, recognizing that most of your worries are about future events that may never happen. Develop trust in the universe, believing that you are guided and protected on your journey. With each small act of courage, You dissolve fear and strengthen your spirituality, allowing yourself to live with more freedom and joy. Excessive materialism is one of the main barriers to true spirituality. When you cling too much to material goods, you lose sight of what really matters, the connection with your inner essence and the divine. Accumulating possessions and the incessant pursuit of status and wealth can create a temporary sense of satisfaction, but often lead to deep spiritual emptiness. Lao Tzu said, "He who knows that enough is enough will always have enough." This reminds us that true abundance comes from a balance between the material and the spiritual. To free yourself from materialism, it is important to redefine your priorities and focus on inner growth. Practice gratitude for what you already have and recognize that true happiness cannot be bought. Engage in activities that nourish your soul, such as meditation, reading spiritual texts, and practicing acts of generosity. When you value experiences and human connections more than objects, you begin to perceive the wealth that exists beyond the material. This shift in perspective elevates your vibration, promoting a more harmonious and spiritually enriching life. Lack of self-knowledge is one of the greatest barriers to spiritual and personal development. When you don't truly know yourself, you're at the mercy of external circumstances and others' opinions. Without a clear understanding of who you are, your values, beliefs, and purpose, it becomes difficult to make choices aligned with your true essence. Socrates said, "Know thyself." This is a powerful call to embark on the inner journey of self-discovery, essential for achieving spiritual fullness. To develop self-knowledge, it is crucial to dedicate time to introspection and reflection. Practice meditation regularly to calm the mind and listen to your inner voice. Keep a journal to record your thoughts, feelings, and insights, helping to identify patterns and areas of growth. Seek honest feedback from trusted people and be open to learning from your experiences. As you deepen your self-knowledge, you gain clarity about your true desires and goals, allowing you to live a more authentic and spiritually aligned life. This strengthens your ability to make conscious decisions, improve your relationships, and find a deeper purpose in everything you do. Resistance to change is a significant obstacle on the path to spirituality and personal growth. Life is a continuous series of transformations, and clinging to the status quo only generates stagnation and suffering. Fear of the unknown and attachment to the familiar are natural reactions, but limit your ability to evolve and adapt. Heraclitus said, "The only constant is change." Accepting this truth is essential to flow with the natural rhythm of the universe and find peace amidst life's transitions. To overcome resistance to change, it is crucial to cultivate a flexible and open mindset. Practice conscious acceptance of new circumstances and view changes as opportunities for growth and learning. Meditate on the impermanence of all things and reflect on past moments when changes led to positive outcomes. Engage in activities that push you out of your comfort zone and challenge you to adapt. By embracing change with courage and curiosity, you open space for new possibilities and experiences that enrich your spiritual and personal journey. This attitude not only promotes greater emotional well-being, but also strengthens your resilience and ability to constantly reinvent yourself. Toxic relationships are one of the biggest impediments to spiritual growth and emotional well-being. When you maintain relationships that drain your energy and undermine your self-esteem, it becomes difficult to maintain an elevated connection with your essence and the universe. These relationships can generate feelings of inadequacy, anxiety, and sadness, diverting you from your spiritual path. It is essential to recognize when a relationship is doing more harm than good and take steps to protect your emotional and spiritual health. To free yourself from toxic relationships, start by identifying signs of toxicity, such as manipulation, disrespect, and lack of support. Practice self-care by setting clear and healthy boundaries, and don't be afraid to distance yourself from situations and people that harm your inner peace. Cultivate relationships that elevate your spirit, surrounding yourself with people who share your values and support your growth. Remember Rumi's words, "Stay away from those who belittle your ambitions." Small people always do that, but the really great make you feel that you too can become great. By doing so, you create a more positive and nurturing environment for your spirituality to flourish. Lack of purpose is a significant barrier to a full and rewarding spiritual life. When you don't have a clear sense or direction, you may feel lost, unmotivated, and disconnected from your true essence. Living without a defined purpose can lead to a cycle of dissatisfaction and emptiness, making it difficult to achieve your spiritual potential. Viktor Frankl, psychiatrist and Holocaust survivor, said, "The search for meaning is the greatest motivating force in man's life. Finding and following your purpose is essential for a life filled with meaning and fulfillment. To discover your purpose, it is important to first look inward and reflect on your passions, talents, and values. Ask yourself what brings you joy and what you would do even if there were no financial reward. Practice meditation and introspection to listen to your inner voice and connect with your deepest desires. Consider how your unique skills can contribute to the greater good and make a difference in others' lives. As you begin to align your daily actions with your purpose, you will feel an increase in satisfaction and spiritual well-being. Having a clear purpose not only guides your decisions and actions, but also inspires and motivates you to overcome challenges, bringing a sense of fulfillment and connection with something greater than yourself. Disconnection with nature is one of the great challenges of modern life that prevents a true spiritual connection. We live in an increasingly urban and digital world where nature is often relegated to a secondary plan. However, nature is a powerful source of energy, balance, and spiritual inspiration. When we are disconnected from it, we miss the opportunity to harmonize with Earth's natural rhythms, essential for our physical and mental health. As Albert Einstein said, "Look deep into nature and then you will understand everything better." To reconnect with nature, it is essential to regularly spend time outdoors and appreciate the natural beauty around us. Engage in activities like hiking, gardening, or simply spending moments of silence in a park or forest. Meditating outdoors can be particularly powerful, helping to tune your frequency with that of the earth and absorb nature's revitalizing energy. Cultivating this connection not only promotes a deep sense of peace and well-being, but also strengthens your spirituality, reminding you that you are an integral part of the great fabric of life. By embracing nature, you find a constant source of inspiration and spiritual renewal, essential for a balanced and connected life. Ignoring intuition is a common mistake that can distance you from your true spiritual essence. Intuition is the voice of your soul, an inner guide that connects you with deeper knowledge and universal wisdom. When you ignore this voice, you miss the opportunity to make decisions aligned with your purpose and well-being. Intuition can be subtle, but it is one of the most powerful resources you possess. As Carl Jung said, intuition gives us the direction for life because it is based on the totality of our conscious and unconscious experience. To honor and strengthen your intuition, it is important to cultivate the practice of listening to and trusting your inner sensations and insights. Take daily moments to meditate and calm your mind, allowing your intuition to manifest without interference from rational thoughts or fears. Practice self-reflection and be attentive to signs and synchronicities that appear in your life, as they are often messages from your intuition. Write down your perceptions and intuition-based decisions in a journal to validate and reinforce your trust in this inner guide. By doing so, you create a deeper relationship with your intuition, allowing it to guide you to wiser decisions aligned with your true nature, strengthening your spiritual and personal journey. Throughout this video, we explored the 10 habits that may be sabotaging your spirituality, according to Dolores Cannon. By recognizing and transforming these behaviors, you pave the way for a fuller, more connected, and spiritual life. Remember, true change begins from the inside out. Every small action, every positive thought, and every moment of self-knowledge contributes to elevating your frequency and aligning your life with the universe. Think about this. What is the spiritual legacy you wish to leave in the world? Are you living according to the truth of your soul, or allowing destructive habits to govern your journey? Reflect deeply on this question and let it guide your next actions. Leave in the comments which of these habits you identified with the most and how you plan to transform it. We want to hear about your journey and experiences. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more inspiring videos and check the links in the first comment for additional materials in our knowledge base. Together we can elevate our vibration and transform our lives. May God bless us.